Flames terrorizing neighborhoods for 3 months. 10 fires across Grand Rapids and Kentwood, all set intentionally. Thanks to some of your tips and some good old-fashioned police work tonight, the alleged serial arsonist is behind bars. We are all over this story as well tonight. Mark Thompson spoke to family members of the alleged arsonist. But we begin tonight with 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFergie, who has been following this story since we broke it early this morning on Daybreak. Joe?
Yeah, Larry, we're in the 3000 block of 32nd Street in Kentwood. This is what they believe this arsonist was targeting this morning, this garage just behind this house. And you take a close look, you can see that discoloration just above the entrance. That fire started in the back of the garage. It moved its way across the ceiling and lapped up over that entrance to this building. The damage here really not quite as bad as I've seen at some of this arsonist's other target. Police and firefighters here to snuff it out very quickly, and it appears that their space in this neighborhood wasn't a coincidence.
It was in this southwest corner here where the fire was.
Melissa Wozniak's husband heard a noise and went to check on one of their 3 children at about 2 o'clock Sunday morning. The kids were okay. The garage next to the house wasn't.
Went back downstairs to watch TV and saw the reflection of the fire and yelled at me to get up and get the kids out.
The Wozniaks knew exactly what to do, get the kids and get out and call 911. But before they knew it, help was already at their door.
There were officers banging on our door to wake us up before we even were able to get to the phone to call. They had their extinguishers and were trying to put it out.
That fast response may not have been an accident. A silent observer tip shortly after a fire on Grand Rapids' northeast side last month put investigators on the trail of Joseph McIntyre. Arson's a tough crime to prove. They needed to catch the suspect in the act, so they followed him practically 24/7, according to one investigator, busting him about 2:15 this morning near the latest fire scene. Investigators interviewed the suspect for about 4 hours. They tell us he made statements that have tied him to all of the fires. Most were set in garages in an area west of Woodland Mall on the Grand Rapids-Kentwood border. No one's been injured, but there were some close calls.
My daughter's bedroom window is right close to the closest one to the garage. You hear these things on the news and you don't ever think it'll ever happen to you.
Again, investigators not commenting on that suspect, not giving us a name. We were able to find out through ourselves that this, in fact, suspect was by the name of Joseph McIntyre. You're going to hear more from his family in a few minutes. He is expected to be arraigned tomorrow here in Kentwood District Court, on the charges related to this incident early this morning. But we have also learned that local prosecutors, a county prosecutor here in Kent County, as well as federal prosecutors from the U.S. Attorney's Office here in Grand Rapids are meeting as well. They will then decide where to go forward with this. There is a chance that he could be facing some federal charges in these cases as well. We'll let you know what happens. Back to you.